12 facts for 12 years of Mac Miller's Faces. Let's go! Sun's out, guns out, your mum's got her buns out. Oh my god, bro. It's sunny weather, which is kind of like polar opposite to how Faces feels as an album overall. But yeah, bro, we're going to run this album back. We're going to go through the facts. My favorite Mac Miller project, personally, I just think this tape is amazing. And the fact that he made this at age 22, bro, come on now. But anyway, let's get into the facts. Fact number 1 is that Faces was released as a completely free download. It was released independently on May 11th, 2014, which also happened to be Mother's Day in the United States. Fact number 2 is that Mac served as the album's main producer under his pseudonym Larry Fisherman. This is the alias that Mac used to operate under for his production credits, and on Faces, he either produces or co-produces half of the songs. Like, come on, bro. He was 22! 22! Fact number 3, keeping in line with the production, Earl Sweatshirt actually produced 2 songs on Faces. He produced on Polo Jeans and New Faces V2, and he did this under his production alias, which was production alias, which was Random Black Dude. Fact number 4 is that during the album's making, Mac was taking a lot of drugs at the time, and reflected on the album, he said he felt like the album's closer grand finale should have been the last song he made on Earth. Fact number 5 is that in line with the album's creation, Mac created a space which he called the Sanctuary. This was by the swimming pool in his home, and Mac wanted to shut himself away from the world to kind of see how far his talent pool really goes. This obviously is a stark contrast from the music that Mac was making when he first broke out with all of the frat rap. Frat rap, man, we need a resurgence, maybe 2026, who knows. But yeah, fact number 6 is that the features on this tape are crazy. You obviously have Earl Sweatshirt, but on top of that, you also have Rick Ross, Vince Staples, Mike Jones, Thundercat, Schoolboy Q. Like, this was an independently released free mixtape. And you look at the lineup, bro, like, look at the roster. Fact number 7 is that Faces was released on DSPs in October 2021, but when it was released, there was a couple alterations in terms of like instrumentations and beats, as Mac couldn't get the sample clearances for all of his songs, and that's why it was released independently as a free mixtape in the first place. Fact number 8 is that when Faces finally hit Billboard, it debuted at number 3, selling 67,000 copies in its first week, which is unprecedented for nearly a decade-old mixtape. Goes to show the strength of Mac's fan base, and even after all these years, we still love to listen to the music that he created. On top of that as well, in terms of vinyl sales, it pushed like 30,000, which I'm pretty sure was like a record in terms of R&B, jazz, like crazy, bro, crazy. I mean, hip-hop as well, come on. Fact number 9 is that Balloonerism was recorded around the same time as Faces, and Mac kind of intended to release them as a duo the same way that he did with Swimmin' and Circles. However, this didn't come to be, and the record was kind of like an urban myth for years. People had heard bits and pieces of it, and then in January 2025, his estate decided to release it, and wow, what a project, bro. To think he was making these